Welcome to one of the most beautiful settings in college football. Husky Stadium sits on the banks of Lake Washington, nestled between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains. Fans have arrived by land and sea. It doesn't get much better than this. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Huskies will kick it away to get this game going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Michigan's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for them.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Breaking free at the 35. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Hands off to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to scramble. On the run, going to heave it downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. This one will be fair caught. Husky's offense gets their first crack now. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
That's caught. It's Jackson.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right.
And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Scanning the field. It's Rodgers. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. They pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is that offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Trying to find some room. It's Edwards. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense. You got to stop the offense and back. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Handoff heading left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll run it to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Heading left after the handoff. Hard running through a tackle.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Snags the quick throw. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. If you get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller, that's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. With the return, it's Stewart. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last time they had it going, they got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Sticking with the running game. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Not much on that play, brought down short.
The defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside, creating enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Orgy. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. It's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake. Looking to throw. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They'll kick it away here. Bringing it back, it's Stewart. And the returner is brought down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass, it's Orji. He's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Getting set. Here's second down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And they finally stopped it, but a decent gain that time.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's third down. They got to get after this quarterback. And instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Hand off to the single back. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Back to pass. It's Rodgers. Looks to the left. Pass caught. tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point is just not working.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Huskies will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a 2nd chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass not complete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the junior able to get home with the sack. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Fighting off the defender. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's the consistency in this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs.
And the freshman able to get home with the sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
Boy, they get some big yards here on 3rd down, but they're still going to be short, so it'll bring up a 4th down and a big decision for this offense.
Return of 1 down sets up the next drive. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Back to throw. It's Rodgers. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the Huskies will bring their punt team on the field now. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain of return. There's like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? Tough running there. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this 2nd half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Huskies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And the Huskies will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Stewart. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. And on the carry, he's heading left. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own to the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Handoff to the back. Fights through the tackler. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try the right here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Finding some room at the 25. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here's the handoff. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Tack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the wideout goes in motion. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. To throw, it's Rodgers. Catch made on the left side. And we're able to get him down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the RPO gives you more options on your plate. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here, they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get the football into the hands of the playmaker.
First down and 10. Looking to pass this time. Got got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. How about the big nose tackle? Known as a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback that time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, like you said, Chris, these guys usually known for just eating.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
And the Wolverines churn out another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Touchdown, Wolverines. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Down he goes, a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The short completion to the tight end. Tackle made after the completion. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Huskies bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. It's a run to the left. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? On the ground, it's Edwards. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Keeping it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Touchdown, Michigan. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Washington, 0.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Crosses the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
I love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 95, set to advance on the football.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Trying to extend the play. Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Wolverines will have to kick it away. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. Ball handed off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fighting him off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Hand off to the right side. The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into...
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Can he take it all the way? Past the 50. Across the 40. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the running back takes the handoff. Fights through a tackle. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. And there's the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
Timeout, Michigan.
They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Kirk. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.